Hey guys, 71579 here, and welcome back to Powerwash Simulator. In this video, we're going to continue cleaning the subway platform. Gonna see if we can get an entire, well, not entire, but the other tunnel cleaned. Here we go. Got this tunnel cleaned completely last time. So this time, we're gonna work on this tunnel. First up, I had to clear my throat. Tunnel floor and tracks. And there we go. I'll keep on going until I reach the end of the tunnel. That all the parts of the floor that are under this track can be cleaned. We're almost at the end of the tunnel. And there we go. There we are. Got my throat again. And that time I felt it dislodge something. And it felt, well, dislodge something in a good way. That's something being a bunch of excess phlegm. There we go. Now I just clean the rest of the floor that's underneath this track. Then I'll get to work on the final part of the track. Okay. So, that track is cleaned. Thought I saw something, but now it's just my imagination. I thought I saw like a big area of tough growth. Now to finish cleaning the tunnel floor along with this cable. But I'm counting the cable as part of the track. Also sorry about that, I had to clear my throat again. Here we go. Making good progress here. There we go, tunnel floor is cleaned. Now for the rest of this here cable. Oh wait, that was just one part of the floor, my bad. Now for the other part of the floor and the rest of this cable. Alright. Cable's almost clean and tunnel floor is almost clean. Awesome. Cable is clean. Tunnel floor is now clean. So, next time over here is to if there's anything new, nothing new, modifications fixed. I like the look of that. this one. I've been eyeing it for a while. Alright. There we go. 18 karat gold. Huh. Okie dokie. Time to get to work on the wall. I'm just gonna go ahead and clean the entire metal part real quick, along with any small part of the wall. AKA any part of the wall that's above the metal. Oh. Yeah, this is from the past, because the guy who's the mayor currently is Jeff Jefferson the 13th, that's the 12th, so yeah, this takes place after 1984. Switch over to this because it has big area control. Not area control, but big area of effect. That's one part done. Now for this next part of this half of the wall. There we go. Done, there we are. Now for this next part of the wall. Oh my god, it felt good. The subway remained closed for another 30 years until community funding allowed for its renovation. It ran until 1984, when the main tunnel's extensive repointing finally failed, thankfully in the dead of night. Well, good thing it didn't fail during the day. Guess it's been renovated a lot lately. So yeah, they're gonna have to put up new advertising boards. But these advertisement boards were what confused me at first. And the reason why I at first thought this place took place in England was the way things are called in this game. Then I learned it takes place in the northwest U.S. And it's the reason the things are called what they are, such as tire being spelled with a Y, is because the developers are British. And hey, that's why I learned that things are called differently around the world. Actually, no, I learned that before that. It's just that sometimes things like that confuse me, but that's because I'm easily confused. It's not the developer's fault. It's my own brain's fault. It's a downside of having ADHD, OCD, autism, and autism. Those three things can sometimes work together to easily confuse you. Having anxiety doesn't help either. tunnel ceiling time. Both halves. One half at a time this time around. First, drink of water. We are at 82% of the way done now. And after we get this tunnel cleaned, all that will be left is the ceiling of the middle portion, aka the platform itself. The ceiling of the platform itself, that is. I am not stopping until this tunnel is clean. Alright. The thing that first taught me that things are called different things throughout the world is the slow-mo guys on YouTube. Because of how Gavin calls, because of what Gavin calls aluminum. I think that the way the British people say aluminum is a lot more entertaining than the way we Americans say aluminum. They say aluminium. And I mean entertaining in a good way. Aluminium is fun to say. I will say that the way they say cotton candy is a bit weird, but it makes sense since the person who first invented cotton candy was a dentist. What they call cotton candy is candy floss. Honestly makes sense, given that the inventor of cotton candy was a dentist. There we go. Now I get to work on this wall. Platform wall. Then, the ceilings. Then, in the next video, we will finally be able to finish this job. This is taking as many videos as the treehouse job did. But man. Finally. Now for the other half of this platform wall. I use this soapy liquid again because there we go. That's much better. Now for these ceilings. And after that, video will end. Unless there's more time, according to me. Once I get this ceiling, well, actually, there's technically 4. There we go. More ceiling platform halves to go. That's one. Out of the way, benches. 2. Alright. All that's left of this middle part. The main ceiling walls, main ceiling supports, there's 6 of them. Oh yeah, there are. Uplighting edges and uplights. I don't know what an uplight is, but oh, those are uplights, okay. Alright. Well, that's gonna do it for now. I'm 71579, and until next time, have a nice day and stay safe.